I'm a traditional Catholic and I have a confession to make. I'm not a fan of the Douay Rheims Bible translation. As a trad, I'm supposed to say that the Douay Rheims is flawless and beyond reproach and much better than those modernist translations because it's a translation of the Vulgate, which is also flawless. And while I do recommend the Douay Rheims to many people, and I think it is a good overall translation, it has its problems. You see, the Douay Rheims that we know and sometimes love isn't actually the Douay Rheims. It's the Bishop Challoner revision of the Douay Rheims Bible that was made in 1752. Cardinal Wiseman said this about it: "To call it any longer the Douay version is an abuse of terms. It has been altered and modified till scarce any verse remains as it was originally published." So should we just get the original, really trad Douay Rheims? Well, if you did, it comes like this, and this is only one volume out of 3. And no, it's a very decent word-for-word translation of the Latin Vulgate, even down to the grammatical syntax, but it is very outdated and in some places is almost completely unreadable. It's very difficult to make a word-for-word translation of a Latin text readable and enjoyable to read. And so the Douay Rheims needed to be revised for a reason, but here's the thing. Something that Cardinal Newman pointed out is that the Douay Rheims Challoner revision is closer to the King James Version in almost every spot than it is the actual old Douay Rheims Bible. And I just can't get over the thought that the Douay Rheims Challoner revision is a sort of in-between Bible that doesn't do what the King James Version, like this KJV for Catholics, does really well with its poetic language and its psalms that are beautiful and makes you want to memorize them, but it also doesn't do what the modern translations that strike at your heart with its gospel translations would give you, that sort of accessible, real-world version of the Bible. In short, I don't think the Douay Rheims does any one particular thing in an excellent way. My current routine for reading the Bible is I use a bunch of different translations based on the book I'm reading and do whatever feels best. But what do you think of the Douay Rheims translation?